I'm going to discuss about little stores and supermarkets. People always ask that question. Which is better, to buy in a little store or to buy into a supermarket? Is it better to buy at the supermarket or at any smaller store? Well, I think that obviously depends on what each person thinks. Not everyone will have the same criteria. But well, each one has its pros and cons. Personally, I like shopping in small stores much more, really. There are fewer people, things are cheaper, and the time in the place you spend in the place is much less than when you are in a supermarket. But also, hi, good night. I'm going to talk about, I'm going to discuss about about is it better to buy at supermarket or any smaller store? Well, people always ask that question. Which is better? Well, I think that obviously it depends on what each person thinks. Not everyone will have the same criteria, but well, each one has its pros and cons. Personally, I like shopping in small stores much more. There are fewer people, things are cheaper, and the time you spend in the place is much less than being in a supermarket. But also, the bad thing about small stores is that they are not they are not always well stocked. Not all the stuff that you will find in the supermarket will be in the small stores. And that is what supermarkets do have. There will always be what you're looking for, and is much more beautiful, and that's what it offers, an experience. And in conclusion, I think that it's better to buy in a small store. Well, I like more that. Thank you. What I see in this photo is that there is a group of popular kids who are cheering very comfortably. And on the other side, there is a guy who seems to be alone and feels lonely. And who really wants to talk to someone. He seems very lonely. And I imagine that the next things to happen would be for him to approach and try to talk them. But I doubt that he will be able to have an extensive chat with them. Also because it is seen that they are quite different from him. All of them look very different than him. The group of the popular kids look very popular, and the lonely guy looks very quiet. And and also because it sees that they are quite different from him, the conversations that they must have are not the same. Not the same as his. You can even see the difference in the clothes they wear.